in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids, got mini afros. Big lips, got lips, some of us don't. Big nose, contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna fat pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna fat pretty like my
guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Tan if you're new. In today's video we have, well, not a unit but a ponytail. Well, not even one ponytail, actually two ponytails that were sent over from Samsbeauty.com. These come from the brand Glitz. I've never heard of them. I've never worked with a unit or a ponytail from them. I've actually never worked with a pre-braided ponytail before at all, so I'm pretty excited about this. This is their wrap and go. It's in the style long jumbo braid, 42 inches, and I got her in the color 1B, both of them in the color 1B. So if you want to find out my thoughts and opinions on this pre-braided ponytail, then continue to watch. So initially I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with these ponytails. I knew that I wanted to show you all how it looked as a singular ponytail, but I also knew I wanted to show with the two, and I couldn't decide if I wanted two high pigtails or two low pigtails, or if I wanted them in buns. Then I also couldn't decide on my part. I was gonna go for a zigzag, but then I was just like, oh, this is taking too much. So I decided on half zigzag at the front and then just a straight part in the back. Then I decided that I wanted to also have some bangs. So I tried really hard to make these straight, and yeah, they still came out crooked, but it is what it is. It's okay. When it came to me putting my natural hair into pigtails, I used the Cantu Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel. Fun fact, I don't really like gel at all. And when it comes to edge control, I prefer a very soft edge control over a very hard edge control unless I'm wearing the style for a long period. Now, I knew that I was going to be messing with my hair a lot throughout this video, so I didn't want to use a super hard edge control. And even though this says extra hold, it's really not. So if you ever pick this up, just keep this in mind, that this is a very soft edge control, and it almost kind of feels like edge control mixed in with grease. When it came to putting my hair into buns, I tried to braid my hair as tight as possible without, of course, giving me a headache. And then I also tried to twist it into a bun, as small of a bun as I possibly could get it, and you'll see why in just a second. Okay, so this is going to be our base for our two ponytails, two little bunny buns. I hope I made them small enough. I can't make them any smaller than this. I even straightened my hair for this. So this is how the ponytail looks coming straight out of the packaging. Super duper long. It is 42 inches. Keep that in mind. This is the ponytail, or the opening of the ponytail. As you can see, it has 3 combs in total, all of them at the top. It also has like 2 little braids. I'm guessing that's to wrap around the base of the ponytail. This unit also does come with instructions, so that's really nice, and I'll pop it up somewhere here on the screen. So I'm going to try to follow these instructions. It says smooth your hair back into a tight bun or ponytail. We got 2 little bunny buns. Clip in the comb on the hair piece into the base. I swear I can read, you guys. I swear. Wrap the strip of hair around your hair into the ponytail base. It's covered. Secure your hair in place with bobby pins, and then you're good to go. So let's try this. So I'd be lying if I said that this was easy peasy lemon squeezy to put this ponytail on. It was not. I don't know if my buns were maybe too high, but I just don't think that the covering or the opening for the ponytail is big enough. I even tried to stretch the hair out at the opening of the ponytail to help give me a little bit more coverage, but it was still kind of giving me some problems. So of course I made sure to use all 3 combs, and then I took the 2 braided parts and made sure I wrapped those around the base of the ponytail very, very, very tight, but of course not too tight to where I would have a headache or it was bringing tension on or anything like that. Also, if your hair is thick like mine, bobby pins are going to be your best friend when it comes to this type of ponytail, because it was helping keep everything down and secure. Another fun fact is I really don't like to put heat on my hair either, but I don't know, I just felt like the little swirls in the front kind of added to this style. So So before I move into putting my hair into one single ponytail, this is how my hair is looking. Now I know you're probably screaming at the screen saying, Tan, fix this one, or either fix this one. I left it like this on purpose just to kind of show you guys how if you take bobby pins and take the top part of the ponytail and like bobby pin it to your actual hair, it'll give this like little bun effect almost, then the braid, versus over here it's just basically braided ponytail, if that makes sense. I like it like this more, but I also want to show you guys how this would look as like two big space buns. I feel like it'd be really cute as two big space buns. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. I'm sure there's somebody out there right now that's saying it's giving Princess Leia, or almost Princess Leia. They're not completely even, but you know, it works. It gets the job done. Yeah, no, I'm kind of here for it. Don't come too close though, because like I said, they are not even, they are not perfect, so yeah. So now we're going to move into putting my hair in one singular ponytail. Now I did pull my natural hair into one ponytail, and then I split it into two halves, and then I braided each one of those halves, and then I took each one of those halves and I wrapped one in one direction and the other in the opposite direction, just to try to create as small and tight of a bun as possible. I'm not going to show you guys me installing the ponytail again because then it'd be a little bit repetitive, but here's the final look. So let's talk about this pre-braided ponytail or wrap and go ponytail from Instant Glitz. I don't really have too much to say because, I mean, it is a ponytail. Honestly, I'm just going to break it down into my pros and cons. My only real con about this ponytail is that they need to keep in mind people who have thick or long hair. If you have thick and long hair, this ponytail is going to be a struggle to get on. Was I able to finesse it? Yes, but I mean, you saw my struggles. I feel like if you have really thick hair or if you have a lot of hair, no matter how small you try to make your bun, you're just gonna have a really hard time with trying to get the opening to like surround or cover your bun. If someone was to walk up on me, I'm pretty sure they'd be able to see that my hair is like right up underneath there, and I'm pretty sure that's not how they intended for the ponytail to work. Now I have many pros on this ponytail. The first one is the texture of hair. It's mimicking 4C blown out hair. It's caneculone. You know what hair I'm talking about. It's basically the braiding hair, and I feel like it's blending in with my hair pretty well. Love the length of this ponytail. Like anytime it's a sleek, tight, straight back, long ponytail, I don't know, I feel like it's just gonna eat every single time. Now I will admit, I didn't think I was going to like these two extender braids, but they actually came in handy. I feel like it helped tighten the ponytail around my bun to help secure it more, so I love that. I'll make sure to pop up a picture of how this ponytail looks with me standing straight up. Keep in mind that I am 5'7", so with this ponytail straight back, it's hitting me right below my booty, my bottom. On Samsbeauty.com, this ponytail does retail for $8.99, super affordable. It also comes in 5 different colors, with 2 of those colors being specialty colors, and expect to pay about a $2 upcharge on those colors. Like I said, I don't have too much to say about this ponytail. I'm still gonna rock her and wear her, even though she was a little bit difficult to put on, but I still think she's cute, so I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna finesse it. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell. That way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They're both at Dotson. I'll be sure to have a direct link to this ponytail in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.